This is how you do it when you're a one-man crew. There we go. Hey folks, thanks for joining me here on my YouTube channel, where I'm exploring life free from the shackles of society. Life is a lot more fun over on the wild side. Today's potentially a good day, a big day. I am headed to the stock sale with my stock trailer and just might be coming back with a bunch of sheep to eat down some weeds. I'm hitched up and ready to go, but since this trailer doubles as a hen laying house, now I'm waiting for this gal to be done. It's tough being such a nice guy. The dog's ready. You ready to go, boy? That's their doghouse. Oh, hey boy. Stock sales are fun. I went to one with my grandpa. That was the first time I was ever introduced to it. It's just kind of an old country boy type of thing to do. And it was funny. Well, I'll tell you more about it there. Right. So that was the stockyard. Now I'm going inside and see if they're up to older calves and steers yet.
Don't hear no 50, don't hear no 60, 60, don't hear no 60, don't hear no 25, 30, no 5, and no 40.
Turns out I need a buyer number, so I'm off to get that.
You know, 85, 90. Good, 85 here now, $90 here, and $90 for the saving, and $90 here now, 90 bills, so it'll be $90 here, and $85 here now, 90 for the saving, and $90.
Well, after about 4.5 hours, I'm all done. It's a lot to learn in there. They don't tell you what breed it is, and they don't say how old. And so I had to learn a whole lot while I was at it. All they'd say was cross, and so I think that was a Holstein Angus cross. I think there was a Hereford, but I didn't know, and they didn't say. So instead of making a mistake that would stay with me for a year or two, I was pretty conservative. So the dogs were patiently waiting. So now I'm walking them out here in the ghetto. And then I'm gonna go home with an empty trailer. The search continues. Dogs, hey. Home sweet home. You wanna run? The horses are frustrated because I came home with a trailer, and that usually means there's a horse. They must have realized that I wasn't carrying one of the team with me. There is somebody with some hair sheep ewes down in Walla Walla. Well, outside of Walla Walla. So I texted them, and I'm going to try giving them a call and maybe go down there. But I tell you what, we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get a hold of the people in Walla Walla, and maybe I'll run down there right away. Well, and more news about town. So last night some point, the irrigation stopped running. So it ran from 10 a.m. until who knows when. And I turned it on at 6 o'clock this morning, just a few minutes ago, and it already has stopped. It's frustrating. So my irrigation, first I got to take this apart over here so I can get the water flowing out. It's all flooding up there right now. The thing about irrigation is I got to get water on the ground so my grass will stay green and green up more. Now I'd like to be over at my other place by now catching the seeds as the wildflowers are going to seed, and I want to save them for food and for reproduction. Problem is, I got to get going on this grass. She's biting my sandal. Stop that, silly Willy. So instead of looking at this as frustrating and getting in the way of what I want to do, I got to look at it, or I choose to look at it as opportunities to learn more, to improve my system, and to get this pasture green. Hopefully with the improvements I'm going to make, not only this but then improved sprinkler system, I'll be able to get about maybe 20 acres irrigated. Hey, Richard here. Yeah, this is your conscience. You know, the person you're able to hear when you're sitting next to the creek and the whole world seems okay. Oh, yeah, I was just calling to let you know you got this. Don't even sweat it.